Hello everyone, this is ZilvzyneZilvtor, and we are doing the level 65 scholar job quest. Now, since the last time that I did a video, we learned one new ability, and that ability was excognition. And this grants target party member other than self effective excognition, restoring HP when members HP falls below 50%. Cure potency 650, duration 30 seconds, and it uses one of your Aether Flow abilities. So I use this primarily on a tank or a DPS, mainly melee, that I know is going to take heavy damage. And it's great because it lasts for 30 seconds, and it's like a emergency heal before it's actually an emergency, and I love it. So the one thing that I have learned with Scholar, and anyone can jump in if you main Scholar or you heal mainly as a Scholar, you can jump in. Well, even any healing class really. I stack piety for materia. I've noticed since doing that, not only do I not run out of mana as fast, or as much really, but my mana regen is a little bit better as well. So I'm not like constantly looking over at my mana thingy going, oh my god, I'm gonna run out, everyone's gonna die. So now I have chosen for my roles, I have chosen, obviously Protect and Asuna is like, duh, essential. Eye for an Eye, Swift Cast. So it's mainly between Rescue and Largess, or Jess. And I mean, there are situations where I do see where Rescue would be beneficial. But I prefer Largess because it's basically a nice little healing increase, healing buff if shit goes down. And it lasts for 20 seconds and increases your healing magic potency by 20%. And it lasts for 20 seconds. And that is huge for healers. Huge. So it is a great, oh shit, everyone's taking massive amounts of damage, and it gives you a nice 20 seconds is a long time to get everyone up and where they should be. So that's the one that I picked. If you know, let me know what you've picked for your healers and why, because I love knowing why people choose what they do for their classes. So without further ado, we are going to start the level 65 Scholar Quest. We are out here in the middle of Camp Tranquil is where it starts. So you have Alka and his little love, Satoto. Oops. Wrong one. We wanted you. In loving memory, Alka Zoka fusses over Satoto. Aww. He's fussing over her. He's so in love with her. Satoto, you appear to be doing much better. Even your complexion has returned to normal. Indeed, I too noticed that my skin once glows a healthy shade of green. Yeah, and you're so willing to butcher knife. Yeah, I'm the same. That's me IRL, literally. I don't get it. Zilvzy, now that Satoto has recovered, our search can begin. Ere we depart, let us quickly review what we know. Satoto's father was a scholar in the Royal Marines who had been dispatched on a mission to infiltrate Amdapor. He was to return with a cure to the disease that threatened to engulf Nim, only he never did. Yes, I am almost certain he was caught, captured, and then killed by the Amdapori. Even if that was not the case, after 1,500 years, we can safely assume he's no longer alive. Yeah, I don't think anyone lives 1,500 years. I hold out hope, however, that some of his belongings remain. The Amdapori were extremely dedicated to expanding their knowledge of healing magic. Anything in a scholar's possession would have been of incredible value to them, and had your father been captured, they would have confiscated all that he had. He would then likely have been transported to a remote and secure location for interrogation. That means our chances of finding anything that once belonged to him will be the highest in Amdapor Keep. Great. Just great. Oh, Alka, not only are you terribly kind, but you're keen of mind as well. Oh, I think he's blushing. Ahem, thank you. Now, in the final years of the War of the Magi, Amdapor was demolished by the Maki, I guess. It was overrun with the myriad of void-sent beasts that linger to this day. As we forge forward, you must be sure to keep your wits about you. Amdapor Keep is fraught with dangers both known and unknown. Oh, and I forgot we also learned Boreal too. Literally Boreal too. So, alright, so where are we going? Where is Amdapor? That's a dungeon, that's the Lost City. I know there's two of them. Ah, there it is. South Aquarium Mill. So that's where we're going. So yeah, apparently the level 65 or level 64 healing set looks exactly like the caster set. Who knew? Except if it's a different color. The original caster set is a dark purple, but I color all my stuff with midnight blue. And the healing set is like a sea, like the same green that Terra Nova wears. It's that shade of green, but I colored it blue, midnight blue. All right, so let us be off to Amdapor. Amdapor Keep. Hopefully this would be as easy as the summoner one. I don't have any complaints about Scholar healing. Not since they separated the stats from... So I feel now, since they separated the stats, very effective as a healer, a Scholar healer. And I don't have to worry about respecking all the damn time. Oh, it's another duty. It's a duty, it's a duty, it's a duty. Yay! Okay, let's see what we gotta do here. See, this is the color, this is what I'm talking about. This is the color of the healing set. That's the color. It's, so thank you, Mr. Asek Bahamut, for being unwillingly in my video. But yeah, same look as the caster stuff, but it's like a sea, like that Celeste green that Terra Nova wears. Which is fine, but not Zilvzyne's color. But yeah, but that's, here, I'm gonna, there you go, so you can see better. But that is I'll get a good angle. That's the color. Damn Chocobo's in the way. So, anyways. Oops. I took a screen cap. Do the duty. Alright, we finally made it, Zilvzyne. If we're ready, please lead the way. Why do I have to lead the way? Okay. Let's see. The Presence Chamber. From here we must tread with caution. We know not what dangers lurk in the shadows. Whatever happens, I shall not leave this place without something to remember my father by. Alright, so over here, to the left, is a cloth satchel. Nothing in this bag looks as though it could have belonged to him. Well, because it's never that easy. Anything over to the right? Oh, wait, hold on. There's something behind. Leather-bound tome. So we're over here on the map. Let's see. This book appears to... Oh. It granted us 2 minutes of haste. That's nice. Alrighty. There's an open tome over there. Damn. Jesse, I wasn't joking about Boreal 2. Said it was better than the Summoner's Ruin. He was not lying. Alright, so here's an open tome. Alright, all the pages are in tatters. We have 30 minutes to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna check over in that corner. We will leave no stone unturned. Anything over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go kill that demonic rose. It's not kissed by the ick. I'm broiling everything to this. Damn, look how much it's hitting for. 20, 42. Wow. 6204. Damn, I don't even think my runes get that high. Alright, here's a leather-bound tome. Let's see what that does. The interrogation of the Neiman spy we apprehended is scheduled to soon take place at the Moot Hall. The healing powers his people wield are not like those of white magic. Regardless of what it takes, we must find a way to determine the mysterious power of his, or source of his power. We suspect his robes are crucial to his spell casting. They will no doubt hold some of the answers. For now, however, we will sealing them away in one of our mana idols. Okay. So now we gotta start dismantling idols. Uh-oh. That hates me. Okay. I could have swore I saw something here. $42.70, $41.45, $4.69, $30. That's just crazy. Sir, I just saw like this little blue light, so it's just part of the wall. Alright, so now we gotta kill this naughty treant. So naughty. Yeah, even rune 2 is like teeny tiny. Alright, so here are the mana idols. Really? Yeah, shit. Well, that Boreal too is. I don't even think. I don't even think my ruins hit that high. Alright. There's another mana idol. Yeah, I mean, this is basically the summoner, or not summoner, scholar rotation. Dot, dot, broil till dead. I'm cooking it alive! Yeah, gotta go this way. I don't think there is anything. I think this is gonna be pretty much straightforward. So for materia wise, I've done piety and quick tongue, and then crit and direct hit very last. But piety and quick tongue have been my top choices, and then crit. Uh-oh, why are there? Now I gotta defeat the Mana Snatcher. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Sweet. Try to. Alright, so avoid those blue orbs and heal Mr. Failure as much as possible. Obviously, avoid AoE. Oh, come on, Mr. Failure. Stay out of the shit. He's gonna make me fail this, and I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god. You asshole. Alright. We're gonna do this again. So it looks like that if you move around, they'll follow you. So it is your job to keep the little asshole out of the AoE, even though fucking NPCs don't have a mind of their own. Alright, so we're just gonna... Alright, I will be back when I get to the Mana Crusher, because I doubt you want to watch this all over again. So, BRB. Okay, so we've reached back to the Mana Crusher, and a quick tidbit, one of the Mana Idols dropped a bronze chest, and you go to open it, and then Alka says, "This chest is full to the brim with treasure," and then ZilvzyneZilvtor goes, "No, this isn't what we're looking for. Let us leave it." Like, what if I need something? How rude. Alright, so we're gonna start back with Aether Flow, and in case shit goes down, I have Dissipation. So, it looks like if I move away from the Mana Snatcher, that Alka and ZilvzyneZilvtor will follow. Guarantee if either one of them dies, duty fails, and of course, heal a little asshole that doesn't like to do anything but just stand there. So, let's see if they'll actually... But put your focus on healing Alka's, like, you know. So I'm gonna top him with that. Yeah, so see, he's moving to where you are. So it looks like those balls are static. Alright, and I'm gonna pop another Excognition on him, and he's gonna get another one of those. Healed up. Another one, and let's burn down the Mana Snatcher. Ugh. Looks like those balls go in a circle. Yay! Alrighty, let's open up the silver coffer. Let's see. I find it funny that I passed the Summoner one, but I failed the Scholar one. Look, that's a Nymian Grimoire. Nymian. I'll figure these words out. I recognize this. It's my father's. And these? These are his robes. They're from the day he left. All of it has been so perfectly preserved. It's almost as though he was wearing them but yesterday. Oh, what's this? So he found his book and his robes. His soul crystal. Yes, and within slumbers the fairy that has been with my family for generations. I thought I had nearly lost everyone to the godforsaken war and the terrible disease that followed. Yet in spite of all odds, here she is, the last of my family, sitting right here in the palm of my hand. I would give anything to see her again. Lilac, Lilac, please answer me. I don't think that is good. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no. So Toto like passed out and there goes the whatever the hell that was. Say Toto? Say Toto, what happened? Wake up! Zilvzen, something's wrong. She's not responding. We must get her back to Camp Tranquil immediately. Alright, so I guess that's where we're going. Do I get the book, though? That would be nice. Oh, automatically teleports you here. Yay! Oh, she's still flat on the ground. Zilvzen, you're a royal marine and an outstanding scholar besides. Surely you can diagnose what's wrong with her. Setoto has no external injuries and both her breathing and pulse are stable. Despite this, she appears to have slipped into a coma from which she will not wake anytime soon. So we're just going to leave her like that? Just face down in the dirt? She won't be waking anytime soon? No, that can't be. What in the seven hells happened back there? Such a cliffhanger. Troubled citizens in need of a helping hand, I presume. Might the woodswaler be of assistance? Ah, well, if it isn't the adventurer, what brings you to this neck of the woods? Zilvzen, is this another one of your friends, I take it? So in essence, a botched invocation rendered this thing unconscious. The solution to that is simple. Just leave it here or leave it there to rest until it wakes up. Face down in the dirt? Thing? How dare you speak of Setoto in such a callous manner? And to think that you would suggest we leave this beautiful young lady out here in the open until she wakes up? You must be mad. Young lady? You're quite sure that's what he or she is? Ahem, my apologies. I shall carry the young girl inside and see that she is given a proper place to rest. But before that, this coat of green mucus isn't contagious, is it? Green mucus? That's not green mucus, it's sigh. Never mind. No, it's not contagious. You should be fine. Thank you for your help, sir. It is greatly appreciated. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what's going to happen here. At least for now, we can rest easy knowing that Setoto is safe, or as safe as she can be given the circumstances. All should be in order. I've seen to it that your friend has been given a comfortable bed to rest until she recovers. Zilvzyn, I shall return to Bronze Lake and inform Sarito Carito of all that has happened. Perhaps he will be able to shed light on what is wrong with Satoto. In the meantime, I would ask that you remain near on hand and keep an eye on her. Don't worry, I shouldn't be away too long. And by too long, what he really means is we'll come back and revisit when you're 3 levels higher. Alright, so that looks like that concludes the level 65 Scholar quest. And I bet you we're going to come back at level 68. Yep, level 68. So that is quite interesting on what's going on. I wonder if if the fairy got corrupted somehow. You know, being there for 1500 years and you don't know what they did, you know. So that's interesting. So yeah, that's done there. If you have anything to add for the Scholar level 65, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Until then, I will see you at level 68. This is ZilvzyneZilvtor. Bye!